These continental dandies call us stuff. We gotta drag their corpses.
Greetings, Simon. Lugast.
Nay, it was me decided to leave. Time's come to settle some A favour for a favour, remember? You owe me a debt. Pay it, or cover you and your hope.
Gotta tell.
And I say you needn't know. It's honour binds you to do what I say.
My line doesn't have too rosy a future anyway. But
there's a lake here on Ardskillick, near Blandair. A lone hut on its shore. We'll meet there. Don't tarry long, or you'll have me thinking you're trying to weasel out. And you don't want Simon Branding to be thinking that.
You see the white-haired fellow? Seems dangerous.
Lovage,
Wolfenizers.
Wonder what?
me.
See how little you know of the world. But don't fret. You're safe with me.
That's it, Roach. You'll regret your sufferance now!
Wonder if he's as strong as he
something
looks.
from the continent. I'll go on a raid.
Come
Show me what you
closer,
got for my
stranger.
eyes instead.
Show me you. So,
What's that supposed to mean?
The ice giant.
Where are you going?
Just 2 longboats. Still they snuck ashore, gave the black ones hell, raised them fucking barren. Came back with nary a scratch. Hey there. Come, take a gander.
Priest, this is terrible.
slower.
Oh!
Come on now.
Maybe they got lost.
They've been hauling lumber along this road for 20 years, and you think they got lost?
Maybe Players captured them. Grandad told me they once ruled these woods.
Oh, wouldn't mind one of them dryads taking me.
You're not from round here, are you?
Nor do the men like us. Big gunnels.
Put it here, hold it, and chop. Like,
Hey!
Wanderer?
Watch it. Steel sizzling, sparks glistening, ancient runes in the blade listening. Nah! What brings you to...
Wouldn't mind. Fair.
Simon. Like never. Haggle Luga. Knew you were thick, Brambling, but that thick?
Geralt of... He's come to kill...
What did he do to you, Simon?
Me? To him? 'Twas him who did me wrong. Her son killed me brother. Tricked him, betrayed him. I swore revenge. Hunted him across...
High time we end this strife. Once and for...
Out of the question, Simon. I'm no murderer.
Then you'll die.
Ooh! Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe. For a minute there, I thought...
Lucky for you, I have a different notion of honor.
Tell no one what happened here, Witcher. Simon's got a spear-side cousin on Speaker Rog. He learned...
Enough. Not another word about pride, feuds, or bonds of kinship.
Word shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Well, my dad's all proud of us. You're a witch.
Hey!
Give it a year, too. You forget them. I'll bear you sons, strong and healthy ones. You'll see. Well, will you say anything?
Leave me be, woman. I agreed to come back to you. Not to love.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mind if...
Fare thee well.
Oh!
Priestesses. Terrible cross.
You and the sorceress both?
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Last charge. Where's the coin? Told you we'd not. It's right.
Show me. So long.
Probably so hungry he's eating his own snot.
Wait a spell.
Right, give me the toy. Tails, we clean the shit out.
You're... What do you... Up for a few rounds? wouldn't.
that you're muttering? You!
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma. Gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take him. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
You white one. Look like you got soused last night.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up the...
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me. Open the door. Now. Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go. Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once!
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
No courtesies needed? Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around.
Geralt.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment...
It's a difficult task, I know that. Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home... You cannot expect me to pity you the difficult...
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige, with a mage, an elf.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee
where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt. Again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research. Made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro... Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise.
Yes.
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you...
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. This audience is over.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at R2.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when unlike some others.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place.
So, how do we lift him?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Oh there, Roach. Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passing.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears. Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count.
Don't look all that nice yourself.
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crack.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see this.
No. Yennefer found more important.
Yen's here already.
And how?
Huh, you two...
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed... She teleports in, not even a nice to see you. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things.
So what's...
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans.
She's gotta have a...
Huh. More than one, most likely. In any case, she's set her mind on.
Shame. That was a...
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress, tristle. Ah.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery. Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll
Can we talk? I'm looking for... How can I help? You think universals exist as real and distinct entities? Or... So... Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently. That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, stench. Eskel's tracks. The nose knows. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait.
Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forked tails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to...
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair...
Good to finally see you again.
You too.
Same old, same old. Another...
That it? Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself...
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that cat... Shh. Hear that?
Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings!
Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might have saved us some trouble. Let us kill it now.
Then maybe gut itself, run a spit down its throat and out its
From an
ass.
artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. It broke its wing, I think.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done.
I want to look around
Gotta
some.
make a stand. Yes, Wolf? All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the...
Yen tell you I should...
Mean you don't know? And that, does...
No, it does...
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing.
Something about Yen bothering you? Come.
You grow a pair and admit she tricked you. More than...
That was then. Yen...
Right. Hey, what do you say to a little race?
Not really a challenge, because I could beat...
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen win! Come on.
Slow down! You'll break your neck!
Hey there. Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blink.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help...
Come on. Not gonna take anything from you. But...
Done deal.
Pulse weak, but regular.
Leaking again. Damn it.
Impressive.
A month of tracking, stock.
Congratulations. Can't help wondering, though. Why'd you keep the corpse?
Not a bad idea. This one was quicker than most. Quicker and stronger.
Mind if I have a look?
Want to do the honors?
No thanks. You cut. Let's examine its head.
Long whiskers. Protruding frontal lobe, but that's normal. Long ears.
Mm-hmm. Seen that before. Some of them like shiny objects. Like...
And in the maw, yellow dull teeth. Missing its upper front.
Clearly not a flosser. Fine, let's move on. Open its gut. So, anything interesting?
Bits of undigested food. A few decades worth, looks like. Human hair, a belt buckle. Want to give it to Yennefer? Ought to be as good as new once you polish.
No thanks. She only wears silk.
That's her loss. Rest is perfectly normal, except for its gnarled liver.
Nice claws.
They grow its whole life. This one was about 100.
Pretty muscular legs. Calves and feet especially.
Let me tell you, this sucker was fast. 1 second here, there the next. Always in the shadows.
So how'd you take it down?
Long story.
Think I've seen enough for now.
It'd be nice to figure out a way to determine a catacan's age based on its tracks.
It would, I agree. See you, Eskel.
Yes, Wolf?
Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning normally.
Can we talk? So...
Look. Yes?
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you...
A few. Hoping it stays...
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Not much left.
See...
Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning.
What's this?
No.
For my what?
Actually, more like my farewell. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements.
Realize that monstrosity as you...
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's...
Irritating, you mean?
I thought you liked people with bitchy...
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that.
Don't sound too...
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways...
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So...
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... This way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Go. shot. Hunting's almost a diversion guy. Gotta get me one. Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress. Geralt?
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it! Moored it right.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Water hag.
Great. Last thing we needed. All right. Cave entrances. Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does...
No. Still gives me the shivers, though.
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns.
Mm-hmm.
That's still not...
Gnawing? No. Straight old... What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp.
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have.
Let's go.
All right.
Because?
'Cause it...
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles, nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like... Yeah.
How?
Wait.
Hear that?
You...
What of it? We'll investigate.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the dam.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No! Help!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, what do you...
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
An illusion! Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime.
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child.
Dandelion should sing about
Better that than naive. Smart.
changing subjects. Did I see?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough. Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And wake old spear tip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act.
Bueno. Pero qué rabioso es el Gisles. ¿Qué le pasa? Sí, acabo de llegar hace un rato. No, todavía no. En ello estoy. No, ahora estoy porque la Jennifer... Sí. Sí, la mierda esa. Pero antes de hacerlo quiero tener lo del lobo eso. ¿El qué? Tris, ¿qué pasa? ¿Que me acompañaba aquí o qué? Pues yo le he dicho que se vaya con los magos, que no me interesa, que solo la quería para un pinchito.
Something fell in my eye. Splinter.
Y creo que no lo hice.
Ha ha.
Joder, tío, pues yo lo hice todo intentando que el pinchito ocurriese, no sé qué coño ha pasado. Ah, claro, puede ser eso, pero a mí me dio lástima y la dejé. Ya viene el otro rabioso. Es que no se puede callar el otro rabioso, tío. ¿Y qué? ¿Y que ruchene? Venga, hombre, ¿qué más? Pero... Jesles, que estoy en Carmoren.
Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice.
No lo sé. No, al revés. Según tu teoría, que le echabas 5 horas, ¿sabes? Y yo, sí, 5 horas. A la historia principal, sí. Espera, te lo digo, mira. ¿Dónde estaba eso? No, era en aquí. No, evidentemente, pero... no sé, la historia principal ya lleva solo la historia principal unas 6 horas. Y estoy por aquí. Oye, ¿dónde estaba lo de eso? Era en personaje, ¿no? ...76 horas, venga. Casi nada. Ya está la rabia máxima ahí goteándole de la boca. Pero si todavía... Sí, me lo jugué. Es que me da una rabia que diga eso, tío. Es que es de lo más niño rata que hay en el siglo XXI. Es decir, que se ha pasado un juego viendo youtubers.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Madre mía.
Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls?
No.
They're in for trouble, not us. Es
que es de asqueroso. Es que es lo que dice Heller, es que se le va la perola.
We ought to be careful.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your...
Was bold and brash once, like you.
Maratón, pero maratón de qué, del primer episodio o qué? O que se las vaya a ver desde... Dios, no creo que hagáis eso.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Pero cómo se os va tantísimo la perola. Eso es muy... no tiene ni explicación. ¿Dónde está el healer? Hostia, no sé qué coño he hecho. Creo que me falta este. No, este. En tu casa, en la mía. En tu casa. La Queen, ¿dónde está la Queen, hermano? Y queda retratador.
See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
¿Ya está el personaje ese nuevo?
Which trial mountain?
You talk to...
Stay calm.
Which is his thing what King 3 do?
Enough! Out of my...
Hostia, que se han cabreado.
They understood already.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Oye, ¿no puedo llegar a esos trolls? Pues yo quiero matar a los trolls estos. Vale, no puedo. Los trolls son como los niños ratas, hay que matarlos. Ahora los mato.
We walk throws.
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the circle.
Listen, but we trolls come no. Lots there.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause, it's not...
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just...
Troll, rock, throw. Witches strike over you. Which...
The fuck está haciendo? Oh, Rick and Morty.
We do go this.
Sí, por ahí anda con la pierna todo reventada.
No way.
Pues sí que me han... Pues sí que me han durado los trolls. Vaya trolls mal trolls.
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape. Well, you made it.
No denying that. Damn.
Pero si Pep no tiene televisión. Va a dibujos.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Oh, cuidado que mover la Play es demasiado papel.
But save the rest of your compliments for later.
Se la lleva al campo pero no la mueva al salón.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light.
Enciende las antorchas que rondean.
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air? Geralt?
All right, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power. So?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie.
Sense a good story.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me and made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons left.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bat?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of...
Didn't know.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter. All right. We've griped enough.
Por cierto, vaya tela el primer episodio de Ataque a Titanes. ¿Quién es ese mono? ¿Quién es el mono ese que habla? Parece un cura de eso. O sea, en el primer episodio de Ataque a los Titanes sale un gigante de 17 metros que parece un mono topeludo que habla. Eso es un cura. Tiene toda la cara de un cura. ¿A que sí? Sí, sí. ¿No? Pues tiene toda la cara del cura, tío. polla y le dije,
No.
eso ya es un descanso, pero más para adelante. No en este de esto, sino, o sea, no cuando se acaba la temporada, sino lo siguiente, pues yo me lío bastante de manga, es un desfase. Es un dios, ¿no? Sí, sí, tiene pinta, siempre va de sobradillo así como de que puede con todo. Ya. Se carga todo. A ver, no te voy a decir que mata ni nada, pero es que le da igual al que se mueve por delante.
Right. After you.
El patito feo. Vale, entonces. Voy a hacer la de... A ver si me deja lo del lobo, tío, ahora. ¿Era la del lobo la que estaba haciendo? No. Era la del lobo, ¿no? ¿Y por qué tengo tantas partes? Vale, vamos a ver. Pues manquear, como siempre. No mueras, Shirley. Moraleja. Hijas de puta. Vamos a ver. Según esto tengo que ir aquí. Joder, tío, estoy un poquito sobrecargado de guicha. Voy a parar a jugar a Resident Evil. Si yo te creo, Pep. Baja, sube, baja, sube. Más en serio.
Might want to look around some. Drowned corpse. Whatever mutilated it sure wasn't human.
Hostia, que he muerto.